Hello, welcome back to another Spirit Island game. Today is a very special day because today is the day we take down Scotland 6 with Oceans Deep. Let's just dive into it. I'm feeling good about today. First explore is inland, which doesn't bode well, but we can deal with at least this ravage. Okay, I'm going to try a new build. I'm going to take G2, get an energy, and unlock these elements, because I want to get my innates online. And we're actually quite efficient with our card play here because we stop a ravage. So we're going to drag this explorer into here. Okay, seems good. Got our innate, happy days. Right, we skip that. We build and we explore in the sands. Ooh, okay. Things are heating up a little bit. Great, so let's start adding some tokens. Add a token, deal a damage, run away. And now we can unlock this second card play, G3. And we're looking for some defense, blight removal. I'd also take mountain sands, jungle wetlands. So we've got plenty of blight removal options there, but I think we go for voracious growth because it's got water and we like water. So let's pop this presence here and this presence here. Yep. And then what we can do is get some energy, I think. Oh, we've only got one. Okay, if we played... Oh, no. We don't have enough energy for the blight removal, but I think that's okay. Let's see. We can do... No, we can't. I think I want to get the innate online. Tidal boon. Yeah. So I'm going to play both of these cards. Instead of making the sacred site, I'm going to push and spread out because I want to target as many towns as possible and push them into the ocean. Okay, let's see how this goes. We might be able to defend this. We might. Okay. Let's go. Okay, for the rest of the turn, after an action destroys one or more buildings, add a town to an adjacent land. Okay, disease to the inland land with the most buildings. I guess we'll go for this. Do we have 3 Dahan? We do. 1 energy and we can reclaim a card. That's really good for us, actually. We could keep scaling. Right, so we're going to ravage. We're going to Scotland 6. We're going to build in the sands. And we're going to explore. Ooh, in the wetlands again. Oh my gosh, okay. And of course we've got the escalation, which we should do first, but it doesn't matter in this case. Okay. Right, here we go. We can add 2 tokens. We'll add a token here and a token here. Yeah, I suppose. We're going to do some drowning. Probably going to drown all of these in here. Excuse me, Dahan. We are going to gain 2 energy. I'm going to push this into here. Feeling good. And then we're going to repeat this innate to deal 4 damage in this land. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we can defend it. Okay. Seems okay. Time passes. Right. So, since we can defend this, that's great. I'm tempted to see if we can defend this sands as well, but we do have blight removal, so I'm not worrying too much. I think it might be worth getting a card though, so let's grab a miner. Oh, excuse me. We need to do some stuff here, so we need to add... Right, we destroyed this town here, so we'll add a town here. We destroyed a city here, so we'll add a town here. if that makes sense. Yeah. Cool. So, oh, we do get some defense here. We get some zero range defense and some pushing as well on the coast. Now, we're probably going to make use of strong and constant currents quite a lot. So let's pick that up. And we'll go here and here. Just posture a little bit. Yeah, I'm feeling good actually. Feeling good. Okay, so we've got loads of cards left. We need to play the defense. We could be super cautious and push this into the ocean. Yeah, this is the play here. Because then we can clear out that city. Okay, so 2 fear. We're going to get 4 defense in this land. Strong and constant currents. We get the threshold, which means we can push this into the ocean. And we can move these Dahan into here to defend. Move 2 Dahan between target land and any one coastal land. Move up to 2 between target land. I think that's right. Does that mean we have to push it out, or can they move interchangeably? Between target land. No, I think because it would say move up to 2 Dahan from target land to any other coastal land. So I think we can move. I think that's okay. Right. We've got our N8s. I'm feeling good. Okay. Add 1 explorer to a land with blight. Ooh. Okay. Right. We can do some beast pushing, but we've got no targets. Oh, okay. In each land with buildings, 1 damage per Dahan, then each surviving building deals 1 damage. Okay, defense. Okay, okay. That's pretty good for us. Yep, that's really good for us. Okay, that seems good. We can remove something from a sacred site. Sure. Let's keep that under control, I suppose. I think we've got enough. Yeah, we've got loads of energy. Each player may push an explorer into a land with more thingies where it came from. Let's pop this in here, I suppose. Great. So, Ravage. Ooh, in the sands. Okay, that's a bit painful. This gets cleared up. Scotland 6. We're going to build, and then explore. Escalate. We will escalate into here, and then explore in the jungles. Okay. And we've got 2 tokens to add. We'll add a token in here. We'll add a token in here. And we might as well just damage. Yeah, we'll just get rid of these. 1 damage per token. Another fear card. And the coast is looking really good. We could gather this into here. That won't build. Yeah, we're looking really good. Just need to maintain it. Although, saying that, this is going to Ravage. But we do have blight removal to mitigate that. So I'm going to see if we can draft some defense. Ooh, that's actually really good for us. More blight removal in mountains. That could be good as well. We could just go all out on blight removal. But Sky Stretchers is very good because we can make a slow power fast. And it's got our elements. So I think we pick this up. Cool. Happy days. And we'll play all of these cards. And hope for the best. Do we want to make anything fast? Yes. I want to make this Voracious Growth fast. So we can get rid of this blight in this wetlands. Going to gather this into here. And that's all good. And then we'll reclaim next turn, and I think we're in a good position. Right. Stage 3. The island is healthy. Ravages do +2 damage. Ooh. In the lowest numbered matching land. Okay. That's not great for us. In each land with beasts, 1 damage per beast. Add 1 Dahan to a land with 2 or more. Okay. Right. Each town destroys an explorer in its land. Okay. Dish, dish, boop. Okay, looking pretty good. No cities on the board, notably. Great. Okay, so Ravage in the wetlands. And this is doing +2 damage. So that's 4 damage. Gets a Blight. We fight back. Get a Cascade. Go Blighted. Add a Fear token. Cascade. Okay, we're still healthy. Scotland 6. Okay, we're coming. We're coming. We need to get rid of this Blight. And then we're going to build, yeah, in the jungles. But there's no adjacent city here. So that coastal doesn't build. That doesn't build. Jungle wetlands. Okay. Wetlands. Oh, I've just noticed what that is. Wetlands again. Okay. Okay. We're definitely going to have to get rid of some blight next turn. Right. But we can add 2 tokens. So let's, again, 2 tokens here. Yeah, I guess we just get rid of that town there. And that's all we can really do. Time passes. Definitely reclaim. And we're going to pull this into the ocean. Get a major, see what we can get. Indomitable Claim is a pick. It doesn't have our water, but I think that's okay. Or could we threshold this? We could. 1 damage to each invader and then 3 damage. Will that help us out? 1 damage to each invader. And 3 damage. It could, but I don't think it's going to be quite enough. I think we just need to focus on getting some blight off the board. And we could be defensive. Indomitable Claim. I think that's okay. Keep that in our back pocket because we can remove that. If we can get over here next turn, that would be great. So how do I want to get over there next turn? Here's the plan. We are going to drown this land, put a presence in here, then we can Indomitable Claim into this land and protect it. Get rid of that blight, and then we're golden. So we're going to pick up Indomitable Claim. Sky Stretches. It would be good to threshold this, actually. We need blight removal. Strong and Constant Currents is also very good. Do I just get rid of... Yeah, Swallow the Land Dwellers, I think. I think that's what we get rid of here. So we're going to keep that for next turn. I want a threshold. Can we do it? We pop this down, this down, this down. Yes, we do. We do threshold it, so we can sink a land, which is huge. Yeah, this is good. This is good. And only 1 energy. Gosh. Okay, Strong Currents. Let's push this into the ocean. We can move these Dahan. Don't think we're going to do it. We can gather this into here to stop that build. And that's it for now. I think next turn is when we're really going to pop off. Can I need the moon. Can I just play this? No. What are we missing? The earth, yeah. Okay, I think we can survive. I think we can survive. Okay. Years of Little Rain. Each spirit may add a presence to one of their lands with Dahan. I mean, I'm not going to say no. We've got the water. Let's do it. Each beast deals 2 damage. During Ravage, defend 1 per Dahan. And that doesn't matter this turn. Okay, so Ravage in the jungle, Scotland 6. Oof, a build. in the jungle. That does not build. We get a city here and a city here. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then coastal explores. Let's pop this there, there, and there. Seems pretty good. Okay. So tidal boon, I think. Yeah, tidal boon. We're going to push this in here. And 2 energy. What am I doing? And we can push 2 Dahan. Let's save these Dahan. Assume we can defend this land. Perhaps. And hope for the best. And then we've got our innate. Let's grab a token here. Grab a token here. Then we're going to sink some lands. We need to sink this land. So 1 damage. And we're going to sink it. Then we're going to push these into here. Then we're going to repeat it in a land with presence, this land. Do we want to do that? Because then this will build. Maybe we don't want to do that. Maybe we hold off on that as much as I want to. Because then these will all build. Yeah, we'll hold off. We'll show restraint. So at the minute, the ocean looks like this. Okay. Right. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we're done. We're done. Now we need to do the 3rd growth option. And then we're going to Indomitable claim that. We can defend this a little bit. But we've got 4 card plays. Let's get 5 and a minor. Maybe we should have gone for a major actually. We'll pop this here. Push this over here. And let's see what we get. Coastal damage and elements is pretty good. Let's pick it up. I think we'll get a major next turn. Pay for these. And yeah, this is huge actually. So we can make this fast to remove this blight. Then not loads of range. I suppose we didn't need to add a presence here and sink this because we can add range using sky stretches, but that's fine. Oh no, it's just coastal lands. Okay, right, so add 1 presence. We are going to add a presence into this land. We're going to defend it 20. Okay, 20. And do we want to skip? Probably want to work on fear, don't we? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We've got that threshold. And now this land skips all the actions. It's pretty good. 2 fear. We're going to defend 4 in this land. Hope for the best. And that's it. That is it. So maybe instead of pushing this to make a sacred site, we push it into here and hope this defends. Could be a mistake, but it could be awesome. Because I want to be able to sink it. Maybe. Okay, cool. Right, event. Oh. Okay, no, this is good. Right, we have a healthy island. In each land with 2 or more towns, push 1 town to a land without a town. We've got no eligible targets. Okay. 1 fear per board with disease. Okay. During Ravage, the Dahan only deal 1 damage, but deal damage before attackers. That's amazing. That does save this land. Okay, cool. Right. We remove a town from a land with 2 or more Dahan. And we have to do it. Let's just get rid of this explorer. Well, I suppose we could get rid of this town. Yeah, we'll get rid of that town. Okay, great. Right. So, Ravage in the jungles and the wetlands. These are going to do 3 damage before the attackers. That fights. We're going to get a blight here. And this skips all actions, and that's it. That's it for the Ravage. That's pretty tame. However, we're going to build on the coast. We get a city here. town here, and a town here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. And then mountains explore. That's a coastal land, so we pop a town there. Okay. Oh, and escalation. Where are we going to put this town? I think. I think here, because we. Wait. No, that was the build. We need. I think everywhere had a town, right? Let's reverse. What? Why does this have two? Oh, it explores. Okay. Yeah, I think everywhere had a town. So let's reverse. That explored. That explored. That built. That built. That built. That built. Okay, so build on the coast. Yeah, build, 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 build. Yeah, we can't. So it has to be fewest towns. So we could put it anywhere we want. Let's put it here, I suppose. And then we explore into the mountains. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Right, now it says we can add a Badlands. So what we can try and do is perhaps we just need to get through this turn here. So we're going to ravage in all of these lands. We do have a defense. So say we could defend this, that's fine. Defend this, and then we can sink these. But we want to deal damage here. I think we can do it. We can clear them. I think we might have to show a bit of restraint here. Because I don't think we can properly defend that, but I do want to sink lands. That is the issue. Let's grab tokens. Let's see what everything looks like then. I think I want to add a token here. And if we add a token here, then we can sink this, deal damage, and maybe deal damage here. Then we've got this to deal with. Okay. One fear. A Badlands in a coastal land. Okay. So we get Badlands in a wild and a coastal land. Probably here. So we can eventually deal with it. Okay. We got the fear. So let's sink some stuff. 1 damage per token here. And then we're going to sink this. Drown the explorers. And we're going to push these into here. Then we're going to repeat it in a land with presence. So 5 damage. And then use 2 and then push these into here. So now our coastal lands should be defendable, hopefully. The coast looks like that, which is quite pleasing. Okay, we've got all of our presents here. And we've got, got loads of presents here actually. Okay. Great. Okay, let's do it. Feeling good, time passes. Definitely want to reclaim, gain 2 energy. We need to pull a presence into the ocean. Let's pull this one. Seems good. Okay. And we've got 5 card plays. And let's see if we can get a major. Tahan. Oh, that's really nice actually. Yeah, we could totally run that. Sky Stretched. Could be good for fast blight removal, but I don't know if we'll need it. Everything else is pretty good, isn't it? Maybe the Shore Seeds is what we get rid of. Okay. So I want to play this. I want to play this defense. And we've got 3 energy to work with. I think we need more defense there. Oh no, we don't actually. We don't. We can just play strong currents. What's building? Mountains. Okay. Maybe we get rid of blight. We can do it fast if we want to. This is so strong. We can drown a land. If we played Tidal Boon, I want to save some of these to Harn. That allows us to drown a land and we just do so much stuff. Okay, 9 energy, let's do it. Okay, so we are going to add a presence here. Defend 20 and skip. And 3 fear. We're going to strong currents. We're going to push this into the ocean. So that's okay. We are going to wrap in wings of sunlight, move up to 5 to Harn from any land. We're going to move, we only need to move 2. So let's move 2 into here and defend 5. Although if we're gonna drown this land, maybe we don't do that. Maybe we send 1. I think we have to send 1 for the defense, but I'm not sure. I think the card reads that you don't have to, but it doesn't really make sense. Then we're going to make this fast. Maybe? No, we don't need to make that fast. Oh, actually. Oh my gosh. I've just seen what we can do. So what we can do... Oh my gosh. Right. What I'm going to do is make our innate fast and repeat it in this land. So that's 6 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to drown this land. Push this over here. Just some quick topology changes here. So that means we don't even have to worry about that land. We've used this innate. And then we can use wrap. And we're going to move these 2 to Harn into here and defend 5. Because now this is coastal, because it touches this ocean. Okay, so the lands that are, just so we don't lose sight of this, the lands that are going to ravage are coastal. And it's this one, and this one. Okay, feeling good. That's it. Okay, so we're still healthy. We just need to end the game somehow. Right. Stage 3. Invaders do not ravage unless unless there are more invaders than the current terror level, and they do +2 damage. In each land with beast, destroy 1. Nope. In each land, push 1 to Harn per badlands or disease. Doesn't target anything. So we've got loads of fear cards. Skip the next normal explore. Draw an extra 1 next turn. Remove a town from a land matching a ravage card. Or explorer. It's not really going to matter, is it? Oh, we can get rid of this town. That's fine. Okay. Invaders do not build in lands where Dahan outnumber buildings. Right. So ravage. This doesn't ravage. This doesn't ravage because... Ooh. No, with that in mind... No, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. This doesn't ravage. This doesn't ravage. And that doesn't ravage anyway. So that, okay, great. Build in the mountains. But Dahan outnumber each town, so that does not build. And then we skip the explore. Okay. All right. So we gain 2 energy. We don't have any towns to drown. But we can push this Dahan. Probably over here, keep them together. Okay, and we can add 2 tokens. We'll add a token here and a token here, I suppose. Time passes. So we're just going to ravage in this land, and we've got enough defense to deal with it. So why don't we just get another card? Get another miner and push some stuff into here. Gosh. And then we can push this into here to make a sacred site, I suppose. Or we could start moving here to make a sacred site. That's pretty good. Okay. Right. What have we got? Defense. Perfect. We've got blight removal. We can push this. Yeah, I think that's okay. We'll play all of these cards. And we get our innates. This is huge. My gosh. Right, 2 fear. We're going to defend 4 in this land. And then we're going to gather. We can gather this explorer and this explorer into the ocean. And then we can add a wilds. We'll add a wilds here. And that's it. Great. Feeling good. This game has been good. Right. During the next normal ravage, each town does +1 damage. Okay. Each beast destroys. Okay. Add 1 Dahan to a jungle or wetland with Dahan. But we can't do that. Defend 6 in all coastal lands. Do not build cities in coastal lands. Okay. So ravage here in the mountains. Oh, I forgot to do Scotland 6. I forgot to do Scotland 6. Did I? Did I do Scotland 6 here? Maybe, it looks like it. Pretty sure this has been the ocean for a while. I don't know. I have to check. Just to be safe, I'll add a town here to make it a bit harder. But we Scotland 6 now, but we've got no valid targets because this is coastal, which is very cool. We skip the build. And then we draw 2 explore cards. So that's coastal, mountains, jungle. That's the only one available for the invaders. So that's 1 card. And then sands, mountains, there and there. And that's the only 2 there. Amazing. Great. So that's going to go there first and there. Is that going to pick it up? Yeah, brilliant. Okay. Right. So let's just get rid of some blight. We can get rid of this blight. Sure. Yeah, feeling good, feeling good. And we can do some drowning. Ooh. We can add 2 tokens again. We'll add a token here. And we'll add a token here. And I think I'm going to repeat this power. So we've got a Badlands in here. So we do 5 damage. Then repeat the power. Get rid of this. And we are 100% going to drown this land. We're going to push these in here. We're coming. All right. So now, this is my favorite part, is to redraw the ocean. Let's make it blue, of course. Right there. Round here. Round here. Great. What a lovely ocean. And this blight gets added to the ocean in a little stack. I don't know where to put this to make it obvious. Maybe over here. And of course, this presence joins together. Okay, great. Time passes. And we'll reclaim 2 energy. And we have to push 1 presence into the ocean. Push this one into here. And we can gain a major. Let's see what we get. I mean, Utter a Curse of Dread and Bone could be interesting. What's going to happen? That's going to build loads. So we want lots of tokens in here. And then that's the only one that's going to ravage. Yeah, I think we've got this. So let's do utter a curse. We don't need wraps. I don't think now. Okay, cool. 9 energy. Let's see. Nothing's ravaging this turn. So we'll probably keep this for defense. Let's try utter. Let's try utter because there's a lot of blight everywhere. We can add loads of tokens in here. I do want to unlock our innate, which should be pretty easy at this point. Yeah, we can even put a town into the ocean. That's 5 energy. Remove a blight. Sure. That seems pretty good. Okay, so we can gather an explorer. Finally reach this inland land. And there's going to be a reckoning. We're going to push this town into the ocean. And I don't think I want to move to Han. Maybe we do try and save them a little bit. Actually, we could be screwed over by an event. Let's not. Okay. That's it. That's it for now. Okay, great. Okay. Okay, we're running out of turns. We're going to have to deal a lot of damage soon. What are we on? Invaders do +3 damage per land when ravaging, but we're not doing a ravage. Each beast destroys an explorer. Each spirit with at least 3 may use a slow power now instead of later. Ooh. Let's do this. For each blight in or adjacent target land. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Add a Badlands, Disease, or Strife. Max 3 of each. Well, I'm obviously going to add 3 Badlands in here. 3 Badlands, and we can add another one. Disease? Yeah. Seems reasonable. Then 2 Fear, 1 damage. So that's going to be 4 damage with the Badlands. Seems pretty good. Okay. Right. 2 Fear cards. In each land, we get Defend, does nothing. Each player may replace a town with an explorer in a coastal land. Sure. Oh no. There were 3 there, right? And one of them was damaged. Okay, I'm in a right pickle here. There we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're going to ravage nowhere. We're going to build first in the mountains and the jungles. That's just one build there. Then we're going to build in the sands, no sands, and the mountains. And that's it. Okay, that was okay. Next explore, jungle sands. And they're all underwater. This is amazing. Love this. We can remove a blight from jungles or water. Just remove this one. We can gain 2 energy and do some pushing. We'll push this into the ocean. Happy days. And then we can add 3 tokens to different coastal lands. 1, 2, 3. And then we can drown some stuff. 3, this is 6 damage. This gets rid of everything in here. And of course we're going to drown this land. We're going to push these in here. And then we're going to repeat this power in this land to deal 5 damage. And sink the land. And we win, but indulge me just for a second. And please, I just need to do this. And these get pushed here. So now we won. And the actual ocean looks like this. This is all ocean. And we've just got 1 land here. Oh, that was a fun game. I really hope I didn't make any rules mistakes there because that was so fun. Definitely the acceleration from Years of Little Rain on ocean, of course, and any spirit which can pay for it is huge. That definitely helped. The proliferation from Indomitable certainly helped as well. So there was a bit of luck in there. Also staying healthy, I think, was in our favour. Because there's a lot of blighted events which cause presence destruction, add blight and stuff. So we stayed ahead of the curve. And we sunk most of the land. Amazing. Great game. Cool. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you like this video, feel free to give a like and subscribe. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.